ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right. Here it comes, you little beast. That goblin won't be the last.
Hells take me.
There.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Done.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too, huh? Look in your eyes says otherwise. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
3, you forgot the 3. We need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate 3.
Where did I put that old bucket?
All of this stuff is not... Okay, wait, I'm gonna take the Voss.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True. Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Is that everything?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need... My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Hello. I can't hear you. Okay. Where? Yeah, I want to pick up food from the subway. I don't want to eat at the subway.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I want to pick up food from the subway. I don't want to eat at the subway. Yeah, I want to pick up food from the subway. I don't want to eat at the subway. Yeah, I want to pick up food from the subway. I don't want to eat at the subway. Yeah, I want to pick up food from the subway. I don't want to eat at the subway. haven't ordered food from there yet. Why don't you meet me here first, and then we can order the food, and then we can go. Yep, bye-bye.
Your help at the gate was appreciated. I'm Zevlor, and you're... well met. Though I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We are no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. You're wounded? The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? It's natural to suffer a touch of worry, but an illithid worm should be causing more than mild anxiety. Before the illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Do you mind? I was rather enjoying my view of the ceiling.
Why? Here, let's just ask a stupid question. Am I disturbing? I read that as, am I disturbing to you?
I'll forgive you. I'm mostly just thinking anyway. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash, will we find out how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Oh god. Normal, horny. Anti-horny. I don't want the horny option at this point in time.
Yes, we're more similar than I thought. Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Okay. I barely even talked to this guy, and he's like, sort of hitting on me. These two people hate each other. Why are they directly opposed?
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. I can't wait to get this thing out of my head.
I don't want the horny option.
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? It's hardly hypothetical. We're still in danger after all. Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway,
An
get
asshole.
some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
What the fuck kind of answer was that? She's gonna... am I gonna get punched in the face?
I remember who I was in Kresh Kalir. I was hungry to face my first Gait. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Yes. Rocky bodies named after a false goddess. Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my Kresh. Kalir.
Oh yeah, just in case for my viewer. Oh wait, well, viewers, future tense. She's basically an alien.
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time.
What is it with her audio?
We resume our search for a creche.
Like, sometimes she sounds like she's in a tin can, sometimes she sounds like that she's in a booth. Those are suspiciously tight pants.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Oh.
For a split second, you see a swirl of untamed magic. Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Out! That was uncalled for. Not an eventuality I'm entirely unfamiliar with. Nevertheless, please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, Not so much. Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion: attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
So she is evil.
Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes.
Oh. Oh my god. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes. Oh my god, that line is so funny. Really pissed.
Graphics are good looking.
I put it so that it's 60 frames a second instead of the 30. I don't think the difference is going to be enough for me to notice.
Different people, different things. Yeah, so why don't we make noodles like in that video? Did you watch the video? I don't like watching. Let's watch TV. Look, you need to watch. Please trust me on this. Something tells me you'll actually like it. But you gotta watch all of what you're doing and actually pay attention. Don't put pants on. I'm starting to get a little dizzy. Then we are watching that video.
No, I don't watch the video.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Drew, when I tell you that I know you, a chance, you'll actually enjoy it.
Oh, you know me, but you don't know what the things I like. You just make sometimes okay suppositions. And other times, you know.
Look,
I appreciate the effort, though.